In this practice video, I'm going to show you about how to add mechanical equipment and air terminals. So let's start off by opening our project. In this practice, we will add air handling units in the hallway at a specified height, and then we will place supply and return air terminals on the face of a ceiling. We'll then also align the air terminals to the ceiling grid and copy the air terminals as required to create a layout. So let's start off by going to the mechanical floor plan. And the area that we're going to work with is this top north wing area. So to start off, we need to be in the Systems tab, and then we're going to click on Mechanical Equipment. Then in a type selector, which is here, we're going to select M Indoor AHU, which we have, horizontal, chilled water coil, and we're going to choose the size 24. So not this one, that's defaulted at 12, we want to choose this one, 24. Okay, and then we're on floor 1, as we can see, 01, but we need to change the level from ground floor, 0, to be placing this up in the ceiling. So we're going to put this at 2850. Press enter and apply. And now we can place our unit in place. And as you can see, as I mentioned in a previous video, we've got alignment tools that we can use. I'm going to align it here in the same position as the air handling unit 1 that we've got over there. Like that. Then whilst still in this mode, I'm going to use a space to rotate it, and now we're going to align and put a second one approximately here, aligning with this unit over here. And then we click modify to escape out of it. So what we've done is we've aligned these inside edges, the ones with the pipes, to line up with the inside edges of these air handling units here. Now we're going to add in the supply grills and the return air grills. So since we're putting these on a ceiling, there's a possibility that there's a ceiling grid, so we need to make sure that we're working in a ceiling, reflective ceiling plan, such as this one here. And as you can see, there is a ceiling grid, so we can use this to align our grills to. There's the 2 air handling units that we placed earlier on. Now, since we're already still in Systems, we're going to click on Air Terminal. I'm going to start off with the supply, and we're going to choose M Supply Diffuser, round neck, ceiling mounted, and I'm going to choose 600 by 600 with a 150 neck. So not this default one, but this one here, 6 by 6 by 150. Whilst just before we place it, what we're going to do is in this properties here, we're going to change our flow from 130, we're going to change that to 70. And then click apply. Now what we need to do is make sure that we place on face, and then we're going to go in and place our grill in approximate location. And then escape out of it, and then we're going to use the align tool, which is in modify. You can just click on the item itself if we're still in Systems, when we click on the item itself, the modify automatically comes up. So you can either choose modify first and then move, or choose item and then modify. And then we're just going to line up by clicking on where we want to go to first, then the item itself, and then this side, like that. And now we're going to copy this one. Since we've got one in place, we're going to copy this one. Make sure that we've got multiple connected. And then I'm going to use the grid as my guide. Now in this instance, I can't go across using this because I'm not going to have the correct distance. So we need to go again. This time I'm going to copy both of these at the same time. Copy. Now we know that this is aligned in this corner, so I'm going to click on that corner, and then in this next room, there and there. If we click on this, you can see that the elevation is set and grayed out. That's because we chose place on face. Right, now that we've placed the supply, we're going to do the same with the returner. But we're not going to choose this one, we're going to do a slightly different way. We're going to select one of these ones here. And then I'm going to right click and select create similar. So what that's doing is it's picking the same properties that's already set up in that one, and it's going to apply it to the ones that we're going to put here. So such as any flow rate or anything like this will automatically be the same now. Obviously we need to click face, and then we're going to go in and place our grill in position, and modify, and then align. And that's it.